up with my music and a dream. I growed up, I glowed up. Only nigga left that's real. Moving forward, making progress, waiting for my scars to heal. Tell these niggas I got confidence, my chest is made of steel. I'm a young fucking lion, call me Lucius in his prime. Planting flags on any empire, calling that shit mines. Niggas try to stop the kid, but a nigga on his grind. Nigga, I don't need no handouts because I'm a fucking shine. Nigga, I'm a fucking prince. Nigga, I'm no fucking child. Tell these bitches they gon' love me. Only a matter of time before I blow up. Young pretty nigga with the light voice. Was one scared to let the whole world hear my light voice. So a nigga grew a couple balls and dropped a mixtape. 14 songs all dedicated to my mistake. Calling it the love game. It was about a shattered man trying to put his life together. Trying to find the method. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince of YouTube, PS Compulsion, signing in here, aka that 20-year-old kid with the light squeaky voice, and I've been gone for like more than a week now. I got extremely sick last week, so my voice was totally like disgusting. Like, if you heard the way I was talking last week, you guys would be like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? And I'm already messing up to start this commentary, but you know what? F it, I'm only go through this one time. Alright. So welcome to another episode of Story Time with Nate. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the story though, I'm getting my Elgato soon. I think I might get my Elgato tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday, I don't know. But anyways, this story I'm going to be telling you guys is about the time I almost got caught by the cops. So, taking y'all back to like 2 months ago, right? I'm still going through whatever I'm going through, you know. Like, I'm like, alright, I need to try to clear my mind, try to have some fun, because that's what my friends are telling me. My friends are like, yo, you need to stop worrying about this and that, you know. So you gotta, you know, relax, you know, you gotta ease your mind, you know, you gotta get elevated, right? So I'm like, alright, whatever. So my best friend, right, he's like, alright, come with me to my old house. I gotta go pick up the rent or whatever, because his parents own their old house or whatever, and they rented it out to like a couple people or whatever the case may be. I was like, all right. So he picked me up, you know, he drove or whatever, and we went to his house, his old house. And after, he was like, oh, I got some weed or whatever, blah blah blah, you want to smoke or whatever. I'm like, alright, whatever, it don't really matter. He was like, alright, let's find a place. I'm like, alright, there's not many places like you could just smoke in the open. So I'm like, alright, okay, I think I may have found a place. Right by my house is like a couple blocks away from my house. There's this big ass park. Like, it's like basically it's a school, but they have a big ass soccer field and like a big ass track field like built into the soccer field. I can't really describe it. And then right next to it is like basketball courts or whatever. Then there's a big ass bathroom. It's like a big, nice open space. It's like a big park, but it's a part of the school or whatever. So we went to that park, and it was like, what time was it? Like 11 o'clock in the night. And he's like, all right, I got the stuff or whatever. I got the lighter. I got the this and that. I'm like, all right, I don't know nothing about weed. Just to tell you guys, I do not smoke like on the regular or whatever. I'm not no pothead or whatever. Like, this is like my first time for the year smoking, like whatever. So we went in the park or whatever, and we went behind the bathroom because I was reading the sign. It was like, you're not supposed to be in the park after a certain time. Like, once the sun go down, people are not allowed to be in a public park here in New York. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna not pay that no mind. So I'm looking around the park, you know, I'm looking on the track field. I'm not seeing nobody. I'm seeing some people leaving the park or whatever. And right near the basketball courts, I saw somebody was playing ball or whatever, like in the dark. It's like black outside, like dark as hell. This nigga here playing basketball. Ball must be light for that nigga. But I'm like, alright, so I don't see no cops, no nothing, so we probably have nothing to worry about. I'm like, alright, let's sit right here by the water fountain. By the water fountain, it was like some bushes or whatever, and we had a good view of like the entire park. So we was basically like in the middle, well, close to like the middle of the park. So I'm like, alright, go ahead. So he's here lighting up the blunt or whatever, and I'm like, alright. And then he hit it first, and then he was like, go ahead. And then he had to, he was like, this is how you do it, you know, you're supposed to, pull or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, alright, I got it, son, I got it, son. You know who I am? I'm the prince. I masters this type of shit. So I'm like, alright. So I hit the blunt, you know, I'm like, alright. And then I'm like, okay, it's alright, it's not bad, it's not bad. So, you know, we just sitting there smoking or whatever for like about a good, like, 20 minutes or so, like one blunt or whatever. But that shit was strong. Like I don't know what kind of shit he had, but that shit was strong as hell, bro. And I want to put a video clip of me like doing it, like in this video right now. But I'm scared I might get like, I don't think you could put a video you smoking weed on YouTube without like that shit getting flagged. So I'm not gonna put the video. You know my breath stank for the blunt, nigga. Let's go, nigga. My cousins are mad nice. He like on Instagram, he like, oh my shit. Clip in this video. I'm sorry, guys, but you know I'm here smoking here, whatever, because I caught a clip, and when I caught the clip, I put on my flashlight on my phone, so you know it was a bright ass light, you know, and I'm recording myself or whatever. I think I put it on Snapchat. I don't even remember, but you know I did that, and then while we was still smoking or whatever, we here talking, chatting or whatever. And then we almost finished the blunt. It's like a little bit left or whatever. And like I feel my head started to get like type woozy or whatever. I'm starting to feel type dizzy. So I'm like, yo, I never felt this way before or whatever. And then next thing you know, I see like my friend was sitting right across from me. I'm sitting right across from him. So like he's right in front of me. And the water fountain is like right on the side of us. And the bushes is on the left side. The water fountain is on the right side. So right behind my friend, I see a flashing light. I'm like, what the hell is that? So then I like peeked out my head, and then next thing you know, I saw a cop van, bruh. I saw a cop van. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, yo, cops, get in the bushes. So I hopped in the bushes. He thought I was playing. He was like, yo, stop playing, nigga. This nigga smacked. I'm like, yo, nigga, get your bitch ass in the goddamn bushes. And he was like, oh shit. So he hopped in, and the police van, it went straight past us, bruh. That shit went straight past us. And when I was about to get out the bushes and like make a run for the exit, the cop van stopped. That shit turned around, bro. I was like, oh shit, these niggas probably saw us, because when we got in the bushes, we got on our knees and like got like on the floor. I done messed up my Adidas and my Jordans with that shit, but that's beside the point. I got up, son. Shit turned around, flew back our way. I'm like, oh my god, we gonna get caught. I'm going to prison, so I'm gonna get butt raped. My name gonna be Natalie, son. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a bitch once I step in the jail, son. I'm like, oh my god, all this shit going through my head. I'm like, Jesus, come on, don't do this to me, please, son. I haven't smoked all year, son. Like, I went to church all year, son. Like, come on. And then the cop van went right past us again. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, yo, come on, we out. So we hopped out the bushes, and then we made a dash for it. And like while we was running out the park, the cop van was like at the end. Like we basically ran past the cop van, because the cop van was facing the other way, and we ran past it, and we ran out the park. We hopped in his car, and then he drove away, right? But while we was driving away, the funny part was the same spot that we was in smoking. When we was driving away and we got like a block away from the park, you know, we driving past it, we saw the cop van in the same spot that we was in, son. And like 2 officers got out. My friend told me that he threw the blunt. I'm like, this nigga. But I'm like, wow, son. The cops probably was on to us. It was probably me that set it off, because, you know, I shined the light on me making a Snapchat or whatever video, and just recording a video in general. But I probably set it off. They probably saw the light or whatever. Somebody probably reported it, and then the cops probably came through or whatever. But anyways, that's besides the point. If I did not move from that spot, we would have got caught. Like, if we didn't get out and make that run for it, we would have definitely got caught, because they would have ran back. I guess somebody probably snitched on us for them to know the exact, like, place that we was in, because they went to the same exact spot. I'm like, damn, son. Oh, man, I came so close. And funny thing is I had another story that when I was with my ex-girlfriend, and we was in the park after hours. It was like 10-11 o'clock in the night. We was just chilling or whatever, and the cops came and bothered us or whatever, and they gave a what they did, they took our IDs, they ran our names or whatever, because we're not supposed to be in the park after a certain hour. Like, I didn't think about that, like, when I went to the park to smoke or whatever, but I said whatever like 5 million times. Every time I say whatever, take a shot. I promise you, you'll be drunk as hell, bro. But yeah, that's my story. Hope you guys enjoyed that story. I mean, if I went to prison, son, jail, whatever, you guys would have never heard from me again because my ass would have got beat. It's either that or I'm gonna come out of jail buffed as hell. But that's not my lifestyle. You know, I'm a nice, calm, peaceful person, and in jail, niggas don't like that shit. They rowdy as hell. They gonna beat the shit out of me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I'm getting my Elgato soon, so get ready for that Knicks, my GM. Get ready for the playoffs. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed.